Hello, today I am doing a video on COVID long haulers. Now, I did it earlier, and sorry, I got a little light coming in here. Anyway, I did it earlier, and of course, I forgot to put my microphone on. So, and I don't have the loudest voice, so my microphone is essential to you being able to hear me. So here we go again. Now, where we started out is that I have taken some notes, and basically I am doing a read on the COVID long haulers. And currently, as of today, this morning, we have confirmed, we have 15,676,586 cases. We have recovered 5,278,921. Deaths is 294,644. Okay, and this virus causes it attacks the epithelial cells, and it causes in some people and maybe more than we want to know about. It's causing them permanent damage. It's causing them damage in their lungs. It's causing damage neurologically. So people are having memory issues, neurological issues, in some extreme cases, blindness, cataracts, aging, and in this sense, we are in a territory that, quite frankly, medicine does not understand. And so I'm doing this video in part because it is personal to me. I have a major medical condition, which is chronic, which does not go away. And although at times I look like I feel okay, and I act like I feel okay, I have major medical issues, and it's easy for people to forget because I don't live my life wearing it on my sleeves. I try not to. I have to be reminded by myself frequently because I want to try to do more than I can do. But major medical comes with shame, guilt, blame, self-blame, and at a time when we're being asked to work for wages that are below sustainability. Not all of us, of course, but those of us who are, we're being asked to forego our own selves and to be a part of the wheel. And we're not provided medical insurance. We're not provided a way forward. And this particularly affects people of the minority status. To be sick and not have medical coverage or any real way forward is extremely troubling. And so I am simply going to ask the cards today about the long haulers. And so here we go. I am going to spread my cards out, and we are going to do our 14 card Celtic modified. Okay. So when you're a reader, you maybe sort of know, you kind of do what works for you. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so we are going to see what the base of the pack is. The base of the reading, the Empress, something new. Okay, and COVID long haulers, what a deal. Okay, so we're just simply asking the cards to just talk to us about the COVID long haulers. Well, here, 4 of Pentacles, the structure of things, and this could be representation of the virus, that it's entrenched, and You know, to only have a third of the people that are reported to have been sick recovered is at best troubling. Are we talking about a long-term chronic illness? Are we talking potential premature death? And I can't help but look at this card and maybe see kind of a coffin shape. You know, take the two pentacles off the side, and it does have a feel to it, okay, the structure of things. And then we get this Eight of Swords, this being in retreat, pulling back, going into lockdown again. I mean, I think that, you know, there's a lot of people that think that this is stupid, that the governors are making poor decisions, that how dare us to believe that there's really a problem. I think there's some energy that way, but I think it's getting undeniable that there's something wrong, and it is not being addressed. And COVID long haulers are here to tell us that that's very real. So let's just keep going. Then we get the Chariot in the past, rapid transformation, and boy, is that ever the truth. You know, this karma, this rapid transformation, us feeling like prey and running for our lives from that corona up above us that wants to eat us, you know. And I know for me, it's been horrible, because I'm not going to argue with anyone whether or not this is political or this is medical. I think we all that have any sense at all know something's going on out there. Something is going on. And we are running for our lives. And if you're being honest with yourself, every 2 weeks, you take a sigh of relief because you're not dead. So, and the long haulers don't get that. They are sick, and they have to continuously run for their lives because medical science doesn't even know how to help them, okay? Then in our very near, we get the Star card. So there is things coming forward. There is going to be some help. There will be some emphasis on providing support to these people, and thank God. I can't even imagine, had we not actually pulled off this particular election cycle, I can't even imagine the fallout. And I mean, I know there are people that feel the dread in the opposite sense of things. I'm not a big Biden person either. I just want to say that. And my as a reader, I don't want to be political. I kind of don't feel like it's where I need to be. But at the same time, it does matter who our leaders are. It matters. And there's something more hopeful coming forward. Now, does that mean it's Biden? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say that we elected our great white knight and he's going to ride in and provide us our way forward. I think that's some magical thinking. I think that's the way they wrote fairy tales, but I don't think that it's necessarily the way it is in life. So let's just continue with this. And in our below position, we get the High Priestess. Now, I've been getting that. I get the Chariot, rapid transformation, something happening to us that's so serious that we can't even, we're running for our lives, okay? And in our below position, which is reflective of our above position, there is something guided, bigger than us, from beyond the stars to assist us with that. Now that is interesting to me, because is that soft disclosure that we're hearing? Is there something else going on here? And is there some kind of help for us, but it's otherworldly? I don't know, and I subscribe to the idea that there are many things we don't know, and so it's entirely possible, if not absolutely likely, that we are governed by something other than ourselves. And if you see this tiger with this this ball of fortune and all the colors therein, very, very knowingly guarding the situation, knowing what he's doing, or she. It's right there, okay? In our near future, we are going to get cut in half in some way or another. Is that because people are going to die of the virus? Is that because we are going to go into kind of a civil disarray? I think it might be both. I think that, you know, we are extremely divided. There's a lot of people that do not feel this virus is real. I have no idea how they can possibly think that, because from my perspective, medical doctors are saying something different. And I am not a medical doctor, and I'm not in a position, and nor are any of the rest of you for that matter. And if you've been led to believe that you are, please do refrain from thinking so, because you don't know anything. We don't have, intellectually, this is saying we've been cut in half. And so our thinking's not quite right, okay? Our thinking is not quite right. And interesting, I did this reading and I didn't have my volume on, but this is so similar in its energy that it's nice. Okay, we have that this virus has led us to a situation where we can no longer maintain the way we were. It's dead, gone, and we need to replace it now with something new. And so here we have the Ten of Pentacles in the at the heart of the matter. At the heart of the matter, this is here to fundamentally change the way we give and receive coin, the way we view virus. You know, why is it that every country in the world, but the United States seems to be able to handle this virus, but us, no. And it's forcing us to look at everything. So, you know, is it such a bad thing? Well, it is for the people who actually got the long haulers COVID. It is a very nasty virus. It's a very nasty problem, okay? And it has led to heartbreak, okay? There is a good deal of heartbreak. We're all weary. We're tired. I mean, today I just got told that you know, we've got 3 weeks to bring things to a close where I work, and we are potentially furloughed until such time that this is over with. And again, you know, that issue of coin, you know, there it is, you know, and essentials, who stays and who goes, and what merits them being essential, you know. It's all so complicated right now. And for those of us who suffer from chronic illness, it's also necessary to shut things down, to provide protection from heartbreak. In our hopes and fears position, we get the Six of Wands, that things are going to start moving forward. There is going to be some hopeful progress in how we deal with this. But I'm kind of thinking that this virus in its own right is a form of a chronic illness for those who get it. So the butterfly suggests that as they emerge, they are emerging differently. People are going to emerge from this, yes, but not the same. So that's interesting. And in the conclusion position, it's about the juggling of physical things, how we do things, how we metamorphose into who, you know, it's as if we have a direction. And again, we do have that Saturn Jupiter conjunction happening on the 19th. Is this part of our transformation, this virus? We reached the crossroads, the Two of Wands. Things are changing as we speak. And for those who are long haulers, I do believe there's hope. There is hope. And the government will come up with things that will provide a way forward, a key to the future, okay? But at this time, we are in judgment. And I think I know for myself, I do feel like there's judgment. I do feel judged. I've referred to this time as feeling somewhat like I'm imprisoned, you know, that I need to stay in my home, in my own space, wear gloves, wear masks, wear eye protection, because I'm chronically ill. I have stage 4 cancer. I have to be thoughtful of what's going on out there. All of us do. My family members, we want to get together. We want to celebrate the holidays. We cannot. We cannot. And the final card that I get for this reading is the Two of Swords, that intellectual process, that COVID in the middle, telling us now, not us telling it, how it's going to have to be while we sort this out. And then at the foundation, pregnant with possibilities, some new things are coming, the Empress. And we get the relationship card. things, the way we've done relationships in the past, the way we are connected, how we give and receive, all of it is up for grabs and going to be changed. Karma has hit us, and it has made things kind of messy. But I also think in the long run, it is going to clean things up. And with that, I thank you for joining me here today. And please do hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And do join myself and Pearl Rowland over on www.twiggy.com, Twiggy.com, And Pearl does, she does ceromancy, she does numerology and tarot. I do astrology and I do tarot. And I highly recommend that you go get a report done and then book a personal reading with us so that you can get the most out of it. And with that, I do thank you. Please do hit the like, share, and subscribe button.